So today is a bad brain day, and I want to skip class and I want to just lay in my bed. And I want everything to just stop because I'm really not feeling that good. But yeah, I don't know. I'm scared to depend on people because people won't always be there. So I'm trying to get through this myself today. So it is 12:30. This is my breakfast. Yeah. I am going to get a coffee because I want to get an iced tea. However, I'm not feeling anything. And even if it's a little bit of a caffeine buzz, that would be better than feeling nothing. So I'm going to go do that. And then I think I might just drive to school and just do homework there. Because I feel like if I go anywhere else, I will just end up skipping my class. And Monday's a holiday, so I wouldn't be there until next Wednesday. So I just really need to go today and be there and be present. And that's the other reason I need coffee, to help me focus. So, yeah, we're rocking a button today and our police shirt, because I usually put this shirt on when I'm not feeling good. So here we are doing life, even though life is the last thing I want to do today. So it's 1:11 and I'm actually feeling a lot better. Mental illness doesn't just disappear, but I kind of distracted myself. I think that's something that's hard, is when you give like so much attention to it, but also like it's all consuming, so it's kind of hard not to pay attention to it. But yeah, I listened to a podcast and it just, got my mind off things. I was feeling like full on empty earlier and it was awful, and I mean, I'm not feeling empty anymore, which is great. And so I got my usual order, which is cold brews with sweet cream, and then I actually got a spinach feta wrap. I tried this last week and I really like it because it's not too heavy. If you don't know, food and I have a very complicated relationship, and getting myself to eat is extremely hard. So I haven't eaten it yet, but I got that, and that was also a form of self-care, making sure that I eat. I'm gonna eat it before class. So it's 1:12, and since I'm feeling a little bit better, I decided I should just drive over to school and I could just sit at a picnic table and just work until I have to go over to class. My OCD gets very bad around class, and I'm always convinced I'm in the wrong place, wrong time, that kind of thing. So I usually sit outside of class like 25 minutes until it starts, and it's just a mess. So yeah, I think that lady wants to pull in where I am. This is a very busy parking lot, so I'm gonna get out of here. Hello, so we just got out of class. It is 5:30. If you can't tell, I'm feeling a lot better than I was earlier. Yeah, we are going to another Barnes & Nobles. I did a little vlog yesterday, and I went to Barnes & Nobles and I took a ton of footage. It was great. And I have some homework to work on. I have a new book that I got yesterday, like to do basically. But the main thing is just that I don't have anywhere that I need to be. I don't have to see anyone. And I think just keeping myself busy tonight is going to be my form of self-care, because I could just go home and lay in bed, and that would not help anything. That would probably make me feel worse. So I'm going to drive to this Barnes & Nobles. I don't think I've been to this one before, and it's going to be about a 30-minute drive. So we're going to do that, and that's honestly my form of self-care today, to keep me from going back to where I was last night. So we're going to go there. Hopefully there's a coffee shop around there. If not, they usually have the cafes in there. But get some coffee and just enjoy myself. Honestly, I did this yesterday and it was great. And I try not to do, like, if I go driving, I'm gonna turn my car off. If I go driving for as long as I did yesterday, I try not to do it the next day as well. But tomorrow I have not a lot I have to do, but I have to drive my brother around a lot. because my dad's gonna be out of town. And then Friday, I have to drive like 40 minutes to go see the dentist because everyone else already went, and the time conflicted with school or something, so I have to go to the dentist, and then I see my psychiatrist. So the next few days, Saturdays, I also don't usually go out and do stuff because traffic. So I figured might as well do it today. So there's always, you know, exceptions to the rules, and one of my rules, like I said, is that I don't do it in consecutive days, but we're gonna do that today. So 30-minute drive, let's go. Easy dubs, I forgot to say. Podcasts, great. I also mentioned this yesterday, but I listened to a few about mental health and also about true crime, and it just helps because it makes my mind like think, and you know, it draws you in, and it just helps my mind not be preoccupied with everything else going on. And especially because I am not someone, like, if you talk to me, I have a really hard time understanding everything you're saying. I'm very much a visual person, so if you write it all down, I get it. But auditory is really hard for me, so it also helps me a lot with that. So you're like killing two birds with one stone. So yeah, I'm gonna drive out of this parking lot. So Barnes & Nobles, here we come.